Comes down to this, the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the USC Trojans, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back to pass. It's Moore. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback changing the play now at the line. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's strong. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up.
22, water.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. That's caught. It's Fletcher. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Let's go, let's go.
They're going to run it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Flag.
To throw, it's Moore. Oh, the pass is picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Touchdown, USC. The defense contributes 6 points.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
The BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
7, Miami 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick-6 in the last possession. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And, Chris, oh, my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami and the wide receiver position. Now, you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down coming up.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. The Hurricanes will have 1st and 10 here.
Let's go! Let's go! Ready to go!
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. Fighting off the defender. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. This is a determined running back just refusing to be brought down that time by the defense.
You know, the coaches told us that this guy's one of the hardest workers on the entire team, and you can see all that offseason work that he put in has paid off. That time, shaking free from those defenders and getting more positive yards.
Trick 9, beat! Trick, set up.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this time, he stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Defense all over him that time.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. Scanning the field. It's Moore. Grab by the receiver. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
Gain of 6.
And the Canes are in the red zone.
Come on, set!
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
Okay, ready?
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Looking for his big tight end. And it's intercepted right near the goal line.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get them to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Okay,
The offense now operating in empty.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Lasso!
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
It's a nice throw and a great catch by this USC wide receiver to pick up a first down. And boy, oh boy, USC quarterbacks and receivers, efficiency and timing and speed and execution. Boy, they are putting it on display once again today.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jordan. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
To the wideout.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Got it.
Getting set. Here's second down.
Hawk. Let's go. Hornet. Terrier.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Looking for his back. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Ready.
And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Dino. Spider. Ready.
Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39.
22 Spider.
He'll hand it off. First down, looking for more now. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
USC.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14.
That makes the score. USC.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Banner.
He's going to hand this off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
By the running back.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
And he's looking to make a big play downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Chris, the defense catches a break here. They got behind coverage, looked like a big play, if not a touchdown, and the receiver just dropped the ball.
To the air. It's Moore. Wide open downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Music note. Set. Ready.
Trying to find some room. It's Fletcher. Breaks loose at the 45. Here he goes. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal.
Down. Cornhole. 88. Cornhole. 88. Set. Go.
Takes the handoff again. Short gain, but it's going to be the final play of the first period. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Trying to find the end zone off the right side. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. A much-needed score, Kirk, trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They are continuing to fight and try to get themselves back into this game.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now.
That makes the score USC 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Number 94 set to kick it away.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the USC offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
Come on, set. Go.
To the air, it's Mayava. The sure hands, it's Hawkins. That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
Set. Ready. Go. Ready, go.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29.
Razor. 29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Back to throw again. The sure hands. It's Hawkins. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here we go now, 3rd and short from the opponent's 24-yard line. What will the offense choose to do at this point? The defense with more pre-snap movement. Oh, that one's picked off. He could go. And he steps out, but that's the takeaway this defense was looking for.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here.
22 water. 22 water.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
Well, this is what coaches love to see, a quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami has, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Second down coming up.
Defense swarms them on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long.
Here we go, here we go. Set up.
To throw, it's Moore. Running out of time in the pocket. Catch made in space. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down.
Putting toward the end zone. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver Kirk perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated attributes of a receiver. It's easy to get caught up on their ability to catch or their vertical or their speed, but nothing substitutes for someone who can create separation like this before the ball's even thrown.
Set to advance on the football.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half.
Moves. Go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out.
Hey, great throw here by this USC quarterback, but how about the catch by the wide receiver? And, Chris, we've been saying that for decades when it comes to USC and their wide receivers. What incredible history, going way back to Len Swan. I know he was a Steeler, but it all started when he wore that USC uniform. Keyshawn Johnson had a brilliant career. So did Robert Woods. And how about Amon-Ra St. Brown and the job that he did when he was at SC?
Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Can.
Using his legs, it's Hawkins. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
And the Trojans lining up here on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Here's that defense shifting again. They're going to run it here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
And the Trojans looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Cut.
trying to run it. It's Hawkins. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now.
Easy. Griffin. Tuna. Arrow.
Looking to pass. It's Mayava. Throws to the tight end. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be 1st and goal.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a smart thing by looking for the big fella. Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
And the Trojans come to the line with 1st and goal. QB sneak. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Trojans.
Touchdown.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
They knock through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14.
That makes the score. USC.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got it in the open. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a 1st down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Let's go.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw. It's Moore. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, let's give credit to the offensive line here. The quarterback had time to look around the entire defense, and just as he's about to get hit, able to check it down to the running back, and look at the big gain. Good job by the quarterback.
Caught, completion. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense.
.221 wing. 221 wing. Brass.
They'll try to run this one in. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Just seems like he's inching his way to this goal line. He got about 1 yard. That's halfway. Now, will they give it to him again to see if he can break the plane?
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Charcoal. Cooler 18. Cooler 18.
Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. A great catch and run for 6.
Hurricanes.
Well, that's how you close a half up. And what a game we have already here. Looks like we're going to be all tied up heading into half after the throw for 6.
The extra
Point after, knocked right
is
through.
good.
The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Looking for some space. It's Hawkins. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Okay.
First down and 10 now.
Set. Hut.
Dropping back. It's Mayava. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, USC.
On
Looks like the
set.
final play of the half coming up.
Pilot.
And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick it off to begin the second half.
Set to kick off.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Ready.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field.
Roll
Trying to
it,
get
roll
something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And they get the second half started with the running play. Gets the first and still running. They stop out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
First down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
Ready.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down.
Set. Go.
On the run, it's Hawkins. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Okay,
Offense
ready.
getting set. It's second down.
Flare. Ready, go.
And here's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Ready up.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down.
Cricket.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. And the Trojans pick up enough for a first down here.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. That's a first down for the offense.
Got
And the
it.
Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Let's go.
They'll run it here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Ready,
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Here we go.
Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Hawkins. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Igloo. It's timber. Timber.
Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Grab down the middle, it's Hawkins. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Come on, set.
Handoff here from the shotgun.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Ready.
Second down after that previous
Down
play.
we go. Green 25. Pilot.
There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab near the sticks. It's Hawkins. Enough to convert on third there. So first down from the 12 now.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
Defensive fans getting frustrated. Offense continues to march. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
Second and long for this offense after the sack.
Jackrabbit.
Play fake, looking to throw. Throws to the tight end. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Ready.
12th play of this marathon march, but it's third down and long.
Easy. Single.
Hey, you're running out of here.
Dropping back, it's Mayava. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, USC. And that will give them the lead now. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Four face paint. Four face paint. Cooler.
Here's the handoff. Running through the tackle. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Brought down at the 28.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Inside give now from the shotgun.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier and not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Looking to pass. It's Moore. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the 1st down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
4th down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. The offense is on the field. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He fires downfield. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that 1st down.
This offense is rolling at the moment. It's 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Strong. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a 1st down. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, and he makes the catch. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. That's another passing strike from this quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Lasso.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Now the 40. He's past the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Way too much speed on that play.
USC.
Oh, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, No one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
That makes the score.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 28.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Darts! Got it! Banner! Hey, camper!
Quarterback making
Camper!
adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Caught over the middle. It's Fletcher.
Oh, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. To throw, it's Moore. Short pass finds the tight end. And they're finally able to bring him down. A big gain to wrap up the third quarter. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down.
Dog! Set!
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Fights off a defender. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
He's in the clear. Has a path to the end zone. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And he does his job with a PAT, and this ball game is tied here in the fourth quarter. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he steps out of bounds at the 15. That's where they'll start the drive. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. The last possession was a one-play touchdown drive on the ground. See if the offensive line can continue to create some big lanes. First out and more. He's still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Gain of 15.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
That's a solid run, good for first down yardage.
Here we go!
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Got it!
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
42 Spider!
Back to pass. It's Mayava. On the move now. Fires it on the move. He's got his man wide open. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Trojans will line up on 1st and 10.
Slab! Ready!
Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Washington. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
By the back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game.
That's
Nice
a
catch
first
here.
down for the offense.
Ready,
And the
ready.
Trojans are in the red zone.
29 Philly. Ready.
Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
The ball carrier is the running
The
back.
offense that time just trying to get the ball out on the perimeter, trying to find some space to be able to get their speed into. Pretty good job by the defense of slowing them down.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long.
Go.
Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
Brings up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Hey.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Back to throw. It's Mayava. Pressure is coming. They chase him down. They tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And this one to put his team in front here in the final period. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. But there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that's about. And the Trojans looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Moves. Ready, go.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Trojans. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
USC.
That's another touchdown, an old-school performance from this running back in a conference championship game.
Yeah, as big as it gets, conference championship on the line. He decides to have his best game of the season in this game with everybody watching. What a game.
Makes the score.
And the point after is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field.
Let's go. Let's go.
Handoff in a single back formation. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Music no. Music no. Ready, go.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Caught near the sticks. It's Gilbert. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
88. Ready up. Dance. Form.
And there's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. A conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes?
Kill. Kill. One more step. Okay, ready?
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, the offense has done a nice job of moving themselves down in this area to give themselves a chance. But, man, the quarterback's got to continue to make good decisions and not put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go. Conference championship game comes down to this. The offense got to make a play here with time winding down. He escapes the pocket. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there.
Well, Chris, this is it. It comes down to this fourth down play to be able to stay in this football game. They've got to convert to be able to keep their hopes alive. Can this quarterback deliver and make the play?
Down by a touchdown late. This is a crucial fourth down play.
Ready.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Maybe the last shot here. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Can't get to the end zone. They'll spot the ball at the 2.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Trying for the touchdown on the right side. Great pursuit by the defense. That dropped him for a loss that time.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal.
Burger. Ready, set. Quad. Set.
Looking downfield. It's Moore. Launching one to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Fourth down now, and defensively, you know, you're just asking these guys to make one more stop to seal the victory.
So trailing in the final quarter of a close game, they're going to go for it on fourth and goal.
221 wing.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense.
Ready.
Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down, fourth quarter, game on the line, and then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate.